magic circle. I do have another video for this already, but it was the very first video I ever made, and it was kind of long and uh, talkative. So if you need a longer version, I will put that in the description box below. But this is going to be just a little bit quicker, still short enough or still long enough to show you properly. But this is the way I make my magic circle. I was really, I shied away from doing any projects that used it when I first started because I just couldn't get it right. And then I found this way of doing it and it works up so nicely. So here we go. This is how I grab my yarn. You just put it over your hand like this, and you can leave a little tail here if you'd like. I just kind of put it over 3 fingers. And then you're going to pull your yarn around and it's going to make an X in the back of your hand. Okay, so let me show you that again. Have your yarn here, leave a little tail, and just kind of hold it with your thumb. And then wrap your yarn around and make an X in the back of your hand. And then just kind of hold it down with your pinky so that it's in place. Okay, so this is what we have here. And then you're going to grab your hook and go right underneath your, kind of like over your ring finger, go underneath um, this first strand, and then you're going to put your hook down and go over the second one and pull through. Just kind of turn your hook as you go. All right, I'll show you that again. Yarn around, make an X over the top, and hold down with your pinky. Go over your ring finger, and you're going to go up underneath this loop on the right hand side, and then the left hand side loop, you're going to go over it, grab it, and pull up your loop there. And really that's the magic circle, but I'm going to show you a better way from here to get your chain 1 in also, because normally we chain 1 after a magic circle to secure it. So if you'd like, you can just kind of slip your fingers off from here, and you can see that's where your magic circle is. And then from there you would chain 1 and then start your stitches inside the circle. But I'm going to show you how to get your chain 1 done before you even do that, because otherwise it can be a little bit loose. And when I started this loose end was on the wrong side and it just was a mess. So this works really nice. So basically you're going to do the same thing. Start with it over your 3 fingers, wrap the yarn around and make an X in the back, hold it with your pinky, go over your ring finger to go over your ring finger but underneath that first piece of yarn, and then over the second one, pull it up, and then from here you're going to go back under this same one that you just went over. Okay, so you're going to go underneath. It can feel a little awkward at first. You're just going to go underneath and chain like you normally would, pull it through, and that way when you pull it off your hand, you already have a secure chain 1 right there. So let me show you that one more time, and then I'll show you how to close up your magic circle. All right, over the 3 fingers, around, make an X in the back, pinky down. You're going to go under the first piece of yarn and over the second one. Pull up and just kind of turn your hook as you pull up. Now we're going to go underneath the same one that we just went over. Go underneath and just pull around for your chain, and then slide it off your hands, and your end should be on this side, and you're all set. So from here, for a magic circle, if you're completely unfamiliar, you're going to do your stitches inside the circle. So whatever they are, single crochets, double crochets, half doubles, it doesn't matter, whatever the pattern calls for. I'm just going to do some single crochets inside the circle, and you can kind of hold it up here to make sure that it's tight. Just leave that, sorry, My yarn is splitting a little bit. Just leave this hang because that's what we're going to pull on to make our magic circle come together. All right, so just go around, do some single crochets or whatever you'd like to do inside the circle. I like doing the magic circle because it pulls the stitches nice and tight, or pulls the middle nice and tight so you don't have a hole. All right, so once you're done with your crochets inside the circle, you're just going to pull on this end piece of yarn and it's going to pull your circle all the way together. All right, so it's just like that. And then we need to close up our circle. So you can kind of just shove that to the back. See, all my stitches are here all the way around. You're going to find your very first one and slip stitch into that into that stitch. A slip stitch, you just go under the stitch, yarn over, and pull through both loops. And that closes your magic circle. And then then you would probably chain one, and then you'll keep going in the round, whatever your pattern calls for. But that will close up your magic circle. And then if it feels like it's opening at all while you're working on your project, you can just pull this piece in the back and you'll sew that in at the end or weave it in at the end of your project. So that's how you do the magic circle the way that I do it, which I really love. It's really simple once you get a hang of it. Like, I don't even think twice about it now. It's just very simple to do. So I hope this helped you. And if it did, if you could like the video and leave a comment below, that would be really great. I'm just getting started on YouTube and can use some help getting my videos seen. And if there's anything else you'd like to see, please leave that in the comments below as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see other stitch videos, tutorials, or pattern videos, and I will keep posting. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, friends.